YTPokeFusion. This is LucasPKThunder with another Wi-Fi battle. Um, I'm sorry for not like posting that much because life is like that, and yeah. So I got a battle here. This is against some guy named Sky. I'm probably gonna. I don't remember his YouTube at the moment, but it's probably gonna be in the YouTube title, I guess. So this is an NU match. I get Sky, and I go for the taunt, predicting a Stealth Rocks, which is pretty obvious because that's what Sand Slashers normally do. And I'm gonna go for the Hypnosis. It misses, which is kind of sucks. But he goes for the Stone Edge. Does not kill me, but it just does like a third, which is decent, I guess. So I'm gonna go for the Hypnosis, which actually hits, which is unfortunate for me. So I'm gonna go ahead, switch out, riskingly, just to send in my Pelipper because I want to see if he like burn a turn to sleep or something. But I managed to. He manages to switch into a Vileplume, which is very good for me because I do carry Air Slash on this Pelipper. Stab, super effective, which is good. So that Air Slash is going to do a decent chunk, probably a third. So he goes for the Aromatherapy, so that tells me it's a Cleric Vileplume, so yeah. I kind of stayed in, I thought, you know what, it could status me. I mean, I should leave Pelipper as Sleep Fodder, but he instead switches out into a Porygon 2, but I could have gone for a Toxic right there, but then again, I did fear the status move, so yeah, it would have been risky for me to do that, so yeah. Anyways, right here, I'm going to switch out, send in my Ampharos, knowing he's just going to Thunderbolt, which is pretty obvious. It's kind of obvious. Porygon 2 just normally carry Thunderbolt because they just need it, because it's actually, yeah, because flying types and anything like a wall Porygon 2. So my Ampharos is gonna get Thunder Waved, which is like, I thought maybe he would carry Toxic, but Thunder Wave, it's okay too, I guess. So right here, I'm predicting the switch. I know he's gonna switch, so I just decided to go for the Reflect. It is in Japanese, but do bear with me. I only play Japanese Heart Gold, just for fun, like you just play a different game for fun, and yeah. So I get Parahax, but he sets up the rocks, which is pretty not good. It's really not good. So he does go over the Earthquake, even if it is Stab. It does like a third, which is pretty good, because the Reflect did help me, even if it is super effective. It's still good. So I do carry HP Grass, which is gonna do a bad amount of damage to this Sand Slash. So that tells me I should just go for another HP Grass, not like risk anything. I mean, I know I really wanted to switch into Pelipper, but I didn't want him to switch into the Vileplume at the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the HP Grass, just risk not getting Parahax, which I managed to not get Parahax, and take him out with an HP Grass. Fortunate for me. So his other Pokemon is a Chatot, and I know I was thinking about switching here, but I know like he's gonna predict my switch and go for Nasty Plot. I know he's just gonna go for it, so I decided to be risky and try to go for Thunderbolt. I do, which is good for me. I mean, I just know, like, I could tell he wanted to go for a Nasty Plot because he's obviously sashed. I mean, Chatots are normally known as sweepers, to be honest. So yeah, but I barely do NU, and I'm kind of doing okay in it. So yeah. So he goes for HP Hidden Power. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, this person didn't tell me at the time, but it was neutral. I know it was. So yes. I send in my Perugly. I'm gonna get hurt by rocks, which is really unfortunate. But then again, I'm just gonna go for U-turn. That will take out the Chatot. I'm gonna go switch out, and I send in my Pelipper because the reason why for that is if he sends in the Vileplume, I can 2-hit KO it with Air Slash, and if he sends in something else that would be okay, I can wall it whatever comes in, since my Pelipper is a physical wall, and Pelippers are very good physical walls. I highly recommend, like, if you want an NU team, just get a Pelipper. They're really good. But instead he sends in the Porygon 2, so I'm thinking I should just set up the Toxic because I know he's just gonna kill me off with a Thunderbolt. I mean, I really got nothing else just to take the Thunderbolt, since, yeah, I mean, Ampharos is the only reliable person just to take Thunderbolts, but it's dead now, so I just got a Death Water Pelipper, and yeah. And I wanted to Toxic it so I can, like, lure in the Vileplume. So like if he wants to go for the aromatherapy, he could just send it in and keep his Porygon 2 alive. But it kind of didn't work out. Wait, actually I think it's dead. I don't recall. I mean, if it is dead, then that's actually good. So I'm just gonna send in Medusa, my Perugly, just to go for a Body Slam, which is good. But he just takes me out with the Thunderbolt, I get, or Ice Beam, I don't know. So I'm gonna send in my Lunatone, just go for a Calm Mind, knowing he's just gonna switch. I was hoping he wouldn't have Shadow Ball. Like, that is what kind of scared me most. But then again, I could think about it. He could carry the Stab Tri Attack, because I'm thinking his other moveset is Tri Attack, because Thunderbolt is just there just to take on electric type. I mean, ghost types, I guess, but I'm not sure. So Psychic is going to take out the Vileplume, even if it is specially orientated, because it is a cleric. A cleric Pokemon is, if you don't know, any of you guys don't know, is a Pokemon that will help you heal. It's like a heal beller. So yeah, so he sends in his Primeape, and I'm thinking it's probably gonna U-turn. I mean, I really got nothing else to take the U-turn, so I just might as well leave Lunatone as fodder. But the dumbest thing is, he goes for an Ice Punch, and I take him out with a Psychic. But I live at 197 HP, so that was just weird. Why the hell did you just go for the Ice Punch? Like, that made no sense. Like, I can see it was an over prediction, but you didn't even scout my team. Like, dude, why would you need to scout the opponent's team just to predict? Like, it's just, yeah, it makes no sense. But yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Psychic. It's Stab, +1, Modest Nature, and it doesn't even kill the Porygon 2. It just proves how bulky Porygon 2s are. But I do take the Ice Beam fairly well. He does have Ice Beam as other move, so I guess that's why he did switch out earlier. So, I mean, he could have just gone for, well, actually, yeah, either one move would, I guess he wanted the Freeze Axe, that's why he went for the Ice Beam. I'm assuming, like, I mean, anyone could get lucky, like, that just kind of sucks if you do. So, his last Pokemon manages to be a Lapras, so I'm sitting here maybe thinking, I have 2 guys left after Lunatone dies to this waterfall, and yeah, that's 1-hit KO. So I have 2 guys left. I'm not sure what to choose, because the 2 guys I have left are Sweepers and Revenge Killers. So I really did not know what to send in. Before I did cut out this part a little bit short, because it did take me a while to choose what move I should kill that Lapras off with, or which poke to use. So I decided to send in my Event Entei, because I did run a calc that Flare Blitz Lapras can do approximately 90% to it. So because I am Bandit, so that's gonna take out the Lapras and is my game. So great game, Sky. I do not remember your YouTube name. So anyways, YTPokeFusion, I hope you enjoyed the battle. Everyone, comment, like it, subscribe. Check out my channel if you want to see more videos. And everyone, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll check you all later. Bye.